One look at the houses lining this Melbourne street and you'd think you're in the 1800s. But behind this old school facade is cutting-edge environmental design. The owners of this house see a water bill as rarely as some of us see rain. And get this, the electricity company actually pays them. Do you want to see how they do it? How cool is this house? And it's as good for the environment as it is good looking. Yep, Glenda Lindsay sure is a clever cookie, with stacks of great green ideas for us mere mortals. So what was your aim in planning and designing this house?
Basically, we wanted a healthy, pleasurable environment to live in and also minimise the amount of resources used. So minimise energy, minimise water, minimise the bills that we'd be looking at as we grow older.
Glenda has got to be one of the best recyclers I've met. And I'm not just talking glass bottles and newspapers. These bricks were recycled from the demolished walls in the house. The original foundations were used to make this bluestone wall. And AFL fans, check this out. These decking timbers come from the old Waverley Stadium. And they're part of a cunning disguise. We're actually standing on top of your water tank, cleverly disguised as decking.
Yeah. It takes up the most of the deck here, 22,500 litres.
Wow.
And we catch both from our own roof and also when next door renovated a section of their roof.
Mind-blowing, isn't it? And to help her water supply stretch as far as they can, Glenda's also mastered water conservation with AAA rated water efficient appliances, water efficient shower heads, water flow restrictors in all the taps, dual flush toilets, and a 1,000 litre grey water tank.
So why would you use drinkable water to flush a loo when you can use your shower water and your washing machine water? Makes sense to me.
If you think Glenda is full of good water saving ideas, wait till you hear about the money she saves on electricity.
Yeah, when we install the solar panels, we actually arranged a deal with the electricity company so that they pay us 30 cents a kilowatt hour when we're generating in excess of our needs, and when the sun's not out and we're buying from the grid, then we pay 14 cents a kilowatt hour.
So you're paying half? But just like her water usage, Glenda does a top job of limiting the power needs of her house. Now, we all know that Melbourne can get a little bit cold in winter. How do you keep your power bill down?
Well, insulation is the way to go, and one of the things that helps insulate the house is the double glazing. All of our external glass is 2 layers of glass, and we have weather strips around everything to stop cold drafts getting in.
Is there any reason why there's big windows on this side and smaller windows on the other?
Well, the north, where the sun is, we want to have maximum exposure to the sun. The south, where we lose a lot of heat, we want to minimise those windows.
But when the summer heat kicks in, she keeps things cool with plenty of shade.
And air conditioning by nature. We just open up the windows opposite each other and we've got cross ventilation, beautiful breezes.
I think it's quite extraordinary how bright your house is and there's not a single light on.
No, well basically the living areas here face north and the big windows are here, so we get beautiful sunlight streaming in. We don't need to put lights on.
Needless to say, the light bulbs she does use are energy efficient. Glenda, you know, looking at your house from the front today, I thought I'd be taking a step back in time, yet it really has offered a glimpse into the future. And it just goes to show going green doesn't need to be rocket science. It's just good old-fashioned common sense.